Failure stings like a slap. Missed deadlines, broken relationships, dreams that crash and burn, leaving you raw with doubt and shame. It's tempting to see setbacks as proof you're not enough, to hide from them or give up entirely. But the Buddha, who faced rejection, doubt, and years of struggle before enlightenment, taught a radical truth. Failure isn't your enemy. It's your teacher, a gateway to growth, resilience, and success. His wisdom shows how to embrace failure not as a dead end, but as a path to a stronger, wiser you. Let's dive into the Buddhist way to transform setbacks into stepping stones, unlocking a life where every fall fuels your rise. Failure, in the Buddhist view, is a facet of dukkha, suffering, but it's also an opportunity to awaken. The Buddha didn't succeed overnight. His early ascetic practices failed, his first followers doubted him, yet each setback refined his path. You face the same chance. A failed exam, a rejected project, or a personal misstep can crush you or clarify your purpose. The first tool is mindfulness, the Buddha's practice of being present with failure without being consumed by it. When you fail, your mind spirals. I'm a loser. I'll never recover. Mindfulness anchors you in the moment, letting you see failure as an event, not your identity. Picture this. You bomb a presentation and your thoughts race. Everyone thinks I'm incompetent. Pause. Feel your breath, the weight of your body, the hum of the room. Label the thought self-criticism. This creates space, showing you're not the failure. You're the one noticing it. The Buddha used mindfulness to face Mara's taunts, staying steady. You can face your setbacks the same way, grounding yourself in now. To practice, start with 5 minutes daily. Sit, focus on your breath, inhale for 4, exhale for 6. When failure-related thoughts arise, I'm such a failure, note them as thinking and return to the breath. In daily life, pause when failure stings. Feel your surroundings, name the feeling, shame, and breathe. Track it. Journal one mindful moment daily, like noticing a self-judging thought and letting it pass. Mindfulness builds a mind that observes failure, not one defined by it. The second tool is embracing impermanence, the Buddha's truth that nothing lasts, not success, not failure, not even the pain of defeat. Setbacks feel permanent. This ruined everything, I'm stuck. This permanence fuels despair, making you avoid risks or quit. Impermanence frees you. This failure is a moment already shifting. You fail a test thinking, I'll never pass this course. Pause. Remind yourself, this is now, not forever. The Buddha saw change as liberation, persisting through early failures. You can persist too. A setback isn't your story, it's a chapter. To cultivate this, reflect daily. What hurt a month ago? Most faded, pair it with a mantra. This will pass. When failure hits, say a rejected job application, write one way it could shift, a new opportunity, a skill to learn. Act on it. If you cling, but this defines me. Breathe and repeat the mantra. In daily life, notice impermanence. A bad day lifts, a lesson emerges. If you're reeling from a breakup, see it as one moment, not your life. Track it, journal one impermanent moment daily, like letting a failure's pain dissolve. Impermanence makes setbacks stepping stones, not walls, guiding you toward success. The third tool is compassion, the Buddha's antidote to the self-criticism and isolation that failure breeds. A setback often triggers harshness. I'm so stupid, why did I even try? This inner critic deepens the wound, blocking growth. Compassion heals it. You miss a work deadline and your mind attacks. Pause. Place a hand on your heart and say, this is tough and I'm doing my best. This self-compassion, rooted in the Buddha's care for all beings, softens shame, freeing you to learn from failure. The Buddha showed kindness to himself through doubt. You can through setbacks. Extend compassion outward. Failure can make you feel alone, but others fail too. A colleague's mistake, wish them ease silently. May you grow. This connects you, turning failure into a shared human experience. Practice metta. Spend 5 minutes daily wishing well. Yourself, a loved one, a neutral person, a difficult one. May you be happy. May you learn from setbacks. In daily life, do one kind act hourly. Listen, share, help. If failure resists, I'm worthless. Note it and act kindly anyway. Track it. Journal one compassionate moment daily, like forgiving a mistake. Compassion builds a mind that's warm, not warring, turning failure into a lesson, not a sentence. The fourth tool is wisdom, seeing through the illusion of a fixed self, or anatta. Failure often feels like I'm a failure, a permanent flaw in you. The Buddha taught there's no solid you, just a flow of actions, thoughts, moments. That loser after a bad pitch, it's not you, it's an event. Wisdom asks, who failed? You'll find no static failure, just a moment. This perspective, grown through reflection, dismantles failure's sting, opening you to growth. To build wisdom, spend 5 minutes nightly asking, what did failure teach me today? Maybe resilience or a new approach. Pair it with mindfulness. When failure hits, I'm useless. Question it. Is this me? Is this forever? In daily life, apply it. If criticized for a mistake, ask, what's the lesson here? This softens reaction. Track it. Journal one wise insight daily, like seeing a setback as temporary. The Buddha's wisdom turned obstacles into insights. Yours can turn failures into successes, building a mind that learns, not laments. The fifth tool is right action, the Buddha's call to act with purpose, not avoidance. Failure can paralyze, I screwed up, why try again? Or push reckless fixes, like overworking to prove yourself. Right action breaks this. You fail a project, tempted to quit. Act, revise one part, ask for feedback. The Buddha emphasized effort, not perfection. Action grounds you in now, turning failure into progress. To practice, pick one small action daily after a setback. If you're stuck, I bombed that quiz. Review one concept, pair it with mindfulness. Notice the urge to give up, then act. If you resist, this is pointless. Note it and move. In daily life, set a try again rule, act. On one step within 5 minutes, like rewriting a paragraph. Track it. Journal one action daily, like studying after a low grade. Right action builds a mind that pivots, not panics, using failure as fuel. The sixth tool is gratitude, a Buddhist practice to shift from lack to abundance. Failure focuses you on I lost, I'm not enough. Gratitude reframes this. You have chances, lessons, breath to try again. You're reeling from a rejected manuscript, thinking I'm done. Pause. Name 3 things you're grateful for. A quiet space, past efforts, your persistence. This grounds you, softening failure's blow. The Buddha saw gratitude as joy's source, sustaining his path. You can sustain your growth with it. Practice it. After a failure, list 3 gratitudes. Write or say them like a friend's support or your courage. During recovery, thank one thing, the mistake for teaching you, a resource for helping. If failure hits, I'll never succeed, or no, counter with 1 gratitude. I'm here learning. Pair it with mindfulness. Feel each gratitude like a pen's grip. Track it. Journal 1 grateful moment daily, like appreciating a retry. Gratitude builds a mind that's full, not defeated, making failure a spark for success. These 6 tools, mindfulness, impermanence, compassion, wisdom, right action, gratitude, embrace failure by shifting your mind from shame to growth. The Buddha's path doesn't erase setbacks, but transforms them into teachers, guiding you to success. You're not your failures, you're the resilience, the choice, the heart that rises. Start now. Take a mindful breath, name 1 lesson from a setback, and act on it. Failure's sting is fading. Meet it with strength.